Hey guys, welcome to Sim UK. This is Project Cars 2. What an awesome release this is. Absolutely phenomenal. It's changed, I think, the game, the face of sim racing the world over. And it's in early days yet. Still lots to come, lots of patches and updates. Hopefully the AI is going to be improved over time. But yeah, overall it's looking fantastic, I think you'll agree. So today we're actually going to do a career. We're going to start a career. So let me set this up real quick. Sim UK. Now I'm a big fan of the GT3, the Le Mans series. So that's where I'm going to be heading. And that means we start here with the Ginetta Juniors Challenge. Incidentally, the Ginetta is a fantastic vehicle in this game, and I highly recommend you give it a try, especially if you're just starting out. It's a great car, lots of fun. But yeah, let me just say that in this career, there are YouTubers out there who are like fighting for the fastest lap time in the world. That's not me. I'm not that guy. I'm a good 2-3 seconds behind that kind of pace, maybe even more on tracks that I don't know. And starting this career is going to be absolutely full of tracks that I don't know, on cars like the Ginetta that I don't know particularly well either. I have done a few laps in this car and I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. But here we go. Okay, here we are. Choose a series. What? Calendar length. Full. That means Oulton Park Fosters, Knockhill International, Silverstone National, Donington Park National and Snetterton. I mean, I know of these tracks, but I don't know any of them particularly. If I was confident to say I knew any of them particularly well, it would be Knockhill International. That's only because I've been racing on it in this game for a few laps. Yeah, it's going to be tricky. Probably season 1 is going to be all about learning the car. Oh, look at this, we get to pick our livery. Are we digging the yellow, the blue, the red, the white and green? So many liveries. Oh, that's pretty cool. I think we're going to go for this one. Machuca Racing. Number 19. Let's do it. Sign the contract. Yeehaw! And here we are. This is the career dashboard. If you haven't seen it before, I'm sure you have. And basically... Oh, we have 2 messages. Okay. Welcome. Welcome to Machuca Racing. It's really great to have you on the team, and you signing on has given the whole team a massive lift. We have a strong car and a strong team, and with you as our lead driver, we now also have a strong chance to make this our championship year. Let's make this the best one yet. Yeah, that's a little bit disappointing, actually, because I'd like not to be the lead driver. I'd like to work up to that, sort of like you do in F1 2017, etc., but that's okay. Never mind. I'll be your race engineer for this season. I just wanted to let you know that I consider it an honour to work with you. I've heard great things about you and can't wait to see what you can do with our Ginetta G40 Junior. I'll make sure your pit crew is at the ready and well trained to keep those pit stops as short as possible. Anything else you need, just ask and I'll take care of it. Yeah, we're not that driver. That person that you're referring to there, that must be somebody else. I think there must be a big mistake here.
Earning affinity with specific manufacturers by driving their cars in your career will allow you to unlock manufacturer drives.
Ooh. Okay, cool. I've heard a bit about this. So we got an affinity almost with Ginetta, look. Almost unlocked that. Maybe if we win a few races, then Ginetta will let us, I don't know, do some manufacturer drives. But that's pretty cool. International events
are awarded to you throughout your career progress. There are invitational events for various motorsport disciplines, and they can be participated in and replayed anytime, as many times as you want.
Perfect. So these are kind of rewards, same as these, I guess, for doing well in your career.
Here you can view your career's progress. You can also see which trophies and accolades you've won, as well as what you have left to accomplish. This is also where you can set the difficulty levels for your opponents in your races.
Cool. Okay, so just to clarify, opponent's skill level is 80 because at 80 is when they set up their car to get best performance out on track. Now I've reduced opponent aggression down to 80 as well because the AI in this game is a little bit touchy. Yeah, that's probably a good way of saying it. So allow restarts is off. So basically, if we come off on the first corner of the race and we're out, then we're out. So we've got first round here, and we're at Oulton Park, Fosters, and yeah, it's going to be about learning the car, learning the track, and just trying to get on pace, because I imagine we're going to be well off pace to begin with. Practice is on 30 minutes, 15 minutes qualifying. Race is, what's this? 1300. Oh, at 1300? No, that makes no sense. I don't know what this means. What does that mean? $10-minute race. That looks good. I don't know. We'll try that. Let's go. Okay, so I've got the G29 on today, got the head tracking set up. Oh, my G29 is completely not working. Oh man, a flipping live. Bear with me, guys. Right, okay, no idea what happened there. Just had to pull the whole thing out and plug it in again. Right, so I mean, I'm using the G29 to do that, so I'm assuming we're good. Okay, so we're already in gear. Lights on, windscreen wipers working. Great. Clutch is a bit iffy. Whoa, why is my steering all off? Whoa, something weird. Okay, that seems to be working now. Maybe we'll try and follow this car in front. Get a bit used to the track. Oh. Yeah, he knows this track way better than I do. I am so off the pace. I don't even know what the pace is yet. It's just practice, remember. I don't want to push too hard too soon. Oh, it's bad turning into that. Oh wow, where did he come from? Jeepers. Is he still there? That's That's how slow I am. Look at this. Goodness me. So flat out through that corner then. Okay, we've learnt that. So far so good. Lost it on that corner a bit there. Quite know how much to turn in yet. What sort of times are we doing here? 1:23. This is just practice, so I don't know what anybody else is doing. Bit all over the place coming into that. Whoa! The combination of that tight corner and then the dip that precedes it. Plus, I haven't really got used to the handling. I think maybe I need to turn my audio up so I can hear the tyres when they start to give out. Not getting the kind of feedback. Oh gosh. They must be braking a lot harder than I am. A lot to learn. I don't feel like I'm getting any feedback from this car at the moment. Oh. This is not about me showing you how bloody amazing I am as a driver. This is about me learning how to become a bloody brilliant driver. Oh, wasn't watching the corner then, I was watching my gears, make sure I came down to fourth. Really do with coming into that corner behind somebody else and seeing how they handle it. Seeing where they brake and how hard. One of the things that I don't like about this game is that you only have to touch the brakes and you start getting screechy sounds all over the place. What are we doing here? 1:23.343. I don't know if that's good or bad. Seems to lose the back end on this pretty quick as well. Better, but I think it was slow. I was being cautious, trying to keep the car grounded if anything else. A bit too fast coming into that. By far my biggest concern and issue, other than being a bit slow, which is a concern and an issue, is lack of consistency. So that's what I'm really trying to work on at the moment. You know, if I'm fast enough to come in first, great. If I'm fast enough to come in first but I keep coming off the track, then that's about as good as being miles off first, I guess. Got that all kind of screwy there. Need to concentrate on that corner a bit more. I don't appear to be able to reset my head tracking either, which isn't a great situation. Still coming into that too fast. I think I'm being called into the pits. Whoa, just gave out there. I didn't catch that anywhere near quick enough. Now the engine's off. So we're pretty low on fuel actually. Try and get behind this guy. See what he does on this corner, see if I can learn something. No, I wasn't really up to speed there, so nothing really made as much sense. But I think he's doing pretty much what I'm doing anyway, he's just probably doing it much better. There we go. So we learned something there. I was coming off the brakes way too early. Should have come into the pits then, really. Hope we don't run out of fuel. We can catch this guy in front of us. I'm starting to feel like I'm getting the track down a little bit. That's definitely the fastest we've been through there. Shame about my exit. That was just poor attention to detail. I don't think he's pulling away from us. What sort of lap time was that? 1:17? Well, that was faster. I was trying a different line through there, but I lost. Whoa, crap! I'm gonna smash the car up. Lost the back end pretty quickly though, and that's pretty much it, really. Oh no, we're out of fuel. Ah, that's bad. Well, 1 minute 17.963. I mean, that is a... Well, we did do a 1 minute 18.730 on lap 4 that I hadn't noticed. But 117.963, that's a good 6 seconds, well, 5.5 seconds off our very, very first lap. So yeah, that's definite improvement. But we're going to have to push the car back to the pit, which is a bit of a balls up on my part. Oh, okay, so we got some... Okay, we're last. Oh, wow, we're a good 2 seconds, 2.2 seconds off. Pit limiter is on. Okay, so yeah, we're quite off the pace. And with only 15 minutes of qualifying, I'm going to have to try and find that 2 seconds now during practice. Try and be a bit smoother with the throttle. Get my turn-ins at the right time. Keep my speed under control. I think we're catching this guy. A bit loose, but yeah, we're definitely catching this guy. If he's on a hot lap, then I think I may have just found those 2 seconds already. Turning in too early there. Let's see if we can catch this guy and overtake him. Bit too gentle through there, I think. One minute 15, something will do us. And to be honest, at this stage, 1 minute 16 would do us. Overdoing the braking again. But we definitely closed him down. And I'll be honest, I felt like there was some room for an improvement there, but my God, 1 minute 18, that is slow, and I think that was disallowed as well for some reason. Too busy watching the track to know where I possibly came off and justified a cancelled lap time, no idea. Fourth is achievable, but I don't know. Third felt faster to me. I'm going to have to play with that corner and see where I can improve the most. Didn't brake enough there. punching that throttle way too hard. Oh, don't you dare, don't you dare! Oh! I think I got away without damaging it. A lot of work to do, a lot of work to do. Just haven't got the feel for it yet. And I'll be honest with you, when the engine reaches sort of max revs, I don't hear it like I do in a high performance sports car. So it doesn't, it feels like, or it sounds like the car has more to give, and actually I'm probably burning the engine out. Bit of glitchiness there, that's not helping me. Crikey, what was that all about? Okay, I think they want us to pit in here. Not run out of fuel again. Ah, now the issue is, which flipping thing are we in? How the bloody hell are you meant to reverse this thing in? I can't see anything. The clutch on this is ridiculous. You lift it up one tiny little anything, you touch it at all, and yeah, just quits out on you. Okay, so we're in A pits, but I just don't feel like we're in the right pits. Okay, where are we at? 1 minute 17.963. Oh, wow, we are off the pace. 7 minutes. Let's try. What can we do? Unfortunately, we're on the limit. Okay, so there's nothing we can do, basically. Great. Wow, it's very limited, it seems. It doesn't feel like it doesn't feel like there's a great deal of options there available to me, so I've kind of reduced the pit are we in here? Damn this clutch. I don't know what to do with the clutch. Let's take the dead zone off and maybe reduce sensitivity. I don't think that's going to help us, but... No. I'm going to have to figure that out. Because the clutch bite is just ridiculously ridiculous. So we're in Garage Bay 2. That's good to know for the next time. Garage Bay 2. Okay, so we've changed the braking. See if that makes any difference to our lap times at all. Oh yeah, that felt a bit better. Felt like I wasn't locking the tyres up. The thing about the Ginetta is the engine never feels like it's overworking. Well, that was a better line. That felt pretty fast. Interesting. Bit of glitchy there. I hate it when it does that. Definitely the brakes are better. That's an improvement on the brakes for sure. Much happier with the brakes. I don't know, maybe I'm getting that wrong, but it just doesn't feel that fast through there. I almost didn't brake for that, I'll be honest. I was looking at the wrong brake point. What sort of time are we looking at here? It's 14, 15, still 17s. Little bit out of shape coming through there. Again, not changing gear quick enough. Chicken there. I think I could have got on the power a bit earlier. Too fast. Lifted off the old brake there quite early, thinking I could carry it through, but yeah, didn't really work out that way. So we're consistently 1 minute 17, which, reverting back to my original comment about trying to get some consistency, that's a good thing, but we are consistently 2 seconds slower than everybody else. Bit wrong, bit wrong. Anyone noticed that it was the immediate corner after the fact that I said, I'm glad we got some consistency, that I then screwed up that corner? Slid a bit wide there. I'm wondering whether that's because I had a bit of grass and mud perhaps on the tyres. Right, let's try and hunt this guy down. Ah, that's it. Oh, it's taken control from me. Okay. Well, okay, we know what we need to do. Where are we slowest and where are we fastest? Or what I meant to say is, where are we slowest and where are we slowest? So we're just off the pace pretty much everywhere, but it looks like that first section, no, it's that middle section. Crikey, I don't know. Continue to qualifying. Oh, goodness me. Definitely happier with the braking. %. I think we'll give that a try. That felt much better. It really did. Got the lights on. Try and remember which bay we're in. 4, 3, we're in bay 2. Okay. Here we go. Qualifying. I think we're going to come in last. I can't imagine I'm going to find 2 seconds in amongst this lot, but maybe if I get behind a car and they're...
Okay, just a reminder on your out lap, the tyres are cold so the car will be slippery. Build up the temperature before you push.
Understood, boss. I didn't realise we'd have radio communication. It's kind of cool. Wow, those 2 cars that were in front of me are long gone. Here we go then. First attempt. I'm not going to push too hard this lap. Try and build it up gradually. Definitely think I need to be in 3rd through there. I don't know. Our slowest section, that first bit. Not changing gear quick enough there. Someone's catching us up already. Again, not changing gear quick enough. Not hearing it. They're way quicker than us. This guy behind us is making us look very, very ordinary. 116. Well, that's a noticeable improvement. And I missed a few gear changes, so definitely room for improvement. I don't think we're going to be competitive for the lead or anything like that. Wow. Okay, well that's just proven to me that I'm going through there really slowly. Goodness me. How is he doing that so fast? That's where my extra second is. It's in that first corner there. Or that first hairpin chicane thing. Yeah, it's right on us. Pretty quick through there. A bit quicker than he was, I think. Don't know if that's because we were there. 117, that was much slower. We're not losing him, that's for damn sure. Okay, let's try this ridiculously fast speed then. Yep, got all out of shape. Let's watch this guy, see how he goes through there. Kind of holding everybody up, it feels like. But it doesn't feel like it, I am. So this guy's going to be pushing now for his his own fast lap. Oh wow, we got that all wrong. So clearly we're coming through there too slowly as well. Let's try and use this guy to our advantage. Following this close behind somebody, you can really start to appreciate all the mistakes that you're making, like that. And this is what's going to happen in the race, guys. I'm just going to slowly ebb away from everybody because I just can't maintain that extra bit of pace that they're all pulling in. Can't be a second gear corner, no way. That felt better actually. Down into third. In there, go on, go on. God damn it. That would have been a fast lap. Well, at least it proves it's there. And it doesn't help us a great deal. Alright, there we go. So it auto pulls you in. Hey, pit stop's working. This is going to prove to me right now that I need to change my pit setup. Whoa, what? It's like the game was... the game was dictating to me where I could drive then. Now this doesn't feel right coming into here yet. Oh sugar! That's probably pulls the car right up. Yeah, we're all kind of wonky now. Oh no! That's a real rookie error, that one. I'm going to have to forfeit the rest of qualifying and just get this fixed. Nothing else I can do. Probably the best I've ever taken that corner. Come on, pit limiter, come on. What's weird is I can't come out of first gear. I'm having to hold the clutch on. Yeah, it's going to take a while, this one. Where are my pit crew? It's weird because I know the pit crew exists, like you can physically see them in other races that I've done, but I can't see any pit crew here. There ought to be just one dude over there trying to fix my, I don't know, pull the fairing out and straighten the wheel up somehow. So we got full fuel, I think maybe. Let's go back to the pit box and let's change this pit strategy. Let's create a new pit strategy. We'll call this 1, or ONB, as I've accidentally called it. Fuel and tyre setup. Add fuel, not that much. Half. Change tyres, recommended. Tyre pressures, we'll leave that as is. Damage repair, I'd say probably all of that's important. Okay, so that should improve things a tad. 2 minutes, 0.33 seconds left of qualifying. I think we're going to end up at the back. But with a decent start, we could be pushing our way up into the top 10 maybe, and Yeah, don't know what's going to happen. Heavy cloud forecast, 2 mile an hour wind, 47 degree on the track, 48 degrees ambient. I'm hoping 44 kilograms of fuel is enough to get around the entire track. So what are we looking at here? 1 minute 14, so they've really upped the ante. So we were a second quicker, they were a second quicker. So we remain just over a second slower than everybody else on the track. And you know, I did say before qualifying and practice even started that there's a bloody good chance that in the first season it's just about learning the car and not really progressing at all. I think we've done okay. We're off the pace, I know that, but we did do a 1:16 earlier, which means that we're only about half a second off the pace, but that 1 minute 16 doesn't seem to be registered here, which is very odd. Very odd. Not sure why that was cancelled. Another one of my bugbears about this game is sometimes lap times get cancelled and you have absolutely no idea why. I guess in that vein though, in real racing, that probably happens an awful lot. Okay guys, so we're starting at the back. So I'm going to take a minute or two just to go compose myself and then race on. Okay guys, so I've been talking with the pit crew and we've decided amongst ourselves that because this is my first race and we are off the pace, that our race plan is going to be as follows. Due to the fact that AI cars generally have issues on corner 1, we're going to utilise corner 1 as best we can, as safely as we can, to gain some positions. If we can get up into the top 10, that would be good. Ideally we'd be in the top 6, but what we're basically going to do from there is just defend that position as much as we can and just see if we can finish above 10th place for this very first race until we get better used to the car and the game and the configurations and what have you. So that's the plan today. Now, in a last minute decision, I'm just going to move the brake bias forward a tad, which is really silly. I didn't mean to do that actually. I was just going to reduce or increase the brake percentage just a tad, but I've accidentally moved the brake bias slightly forward, which should make us give us better control under heavy braking. So that might work in our favour, that might totally ruin our race. I don't know. This is race 1, career 1. It's all about learning. It's all about learning. Let's just do our very best.
Okay, it's your first career race. Let's get it off to a good start.
Not a bad start. Corner 1 coming up. Nearly balls it up straight away. No idea what place we're in. Doesn't really matter at this point. This is the corner I was expecting issues. Oh, minor issues. Oh, come on. I think we got it. I'm not sure where he is. Gear changes, it's way too slow. fastest first lap, I have to be honest. I don't know why, but we seem to be pulling away from that guy behind, but we are a long way from the cars in front. Don't you bloody dare! Unbelievable. Get out of the bloody way. Come on, get off the track. Right, well, what a disaster. I couldn't be more disappointed, I really couldn't. Man. Oh my god, it's like a different car. Guys, I don't know what to say. I'm quiet because I'm in shock. I'm disappointed. I'm angry, frustrated. I'm thinking it's a combination of moving the brake bias forward, but also where we've been driving and racing with qualifying setup, i.e. hardly any fuel in the car. I think the weight is different, it's cornering differently, it's braking differently. It kind of threw me a tad. I mean, now I'm aware of it, I think I'm okay, but definitely to begin with there, I was trying to drive basically how we were driving in qualifying, and it just didn't work out really. Didn't feel right going into the corner, didn't feel right on the corner. Can only hope that we pick up a couple of stragglers. Did we just do a 1 minute 15 lap time then? Oh no, that's our potential, is 1:15. See if we can do a 1:15 then. Wasn't clean. fast this lap. That could have been quicker. No, 1 minute 15, 1:17, damn it. Still not clean through there. Got that all wrong. Timing was off. To be honest with you, I'd stopped thinking about what I was doing and I was thinking about where everybody else was. Just thinking about the possibility of catching someone, but when you're 2 seconds off the pace, there's a good 5-10 second deficit. Not happening. Felt fast. That felt slow but faster than usual. .116. Trying to push really hard through there. Well, that new line felt good. Went a bit wrong after that, but then I wasn't used to that line, so that would make sense. So I'm basically using the remainder of this race to learn the car a bit more, get some extra practice in, and then hopefully that will stand us in good stead for the next race, and the learning curve will be reduced and we might be more competitive. "18 seconds behind, but we were only 1 second behind. No, hang on. No. 53 seconds behind. Wow. For a first race, that was an absolute abomination. But I came off the track, and that's what happens sometimes. Now, I don't know. I don't feel particularly good about that. I'm sure you guys don't either, but we did at least improve, and that was our first race. Let's not forget. This is about learning how to be really super duper fast. Do we have a teammate? Oh, yes, we do. And he finished 8th. Michael Bieber. Michael Bieber. Well, he did pretty good. He did pretty good. So, in the next race, we're definitely going to be better prepared than we were in this race, because that was all very new and very. You have impressed this manufacturer, and they are interested in hiring you as a brand advocate. They have arranged a proving ground event for you. Therefore, complete this, and you'll then be able to participate in factory drives for them. Holy monkey nuts. 4 laps. Okay, so this is a race in a car that I've never been in, on a track that I don't recognise. Cadwell Park. Oh, this is going to be a mess. But yeah, first career race, finished last, improved our lap times, but still never really made it to be competitive. So, I mean, this first season is going to be really tough. And it's whether or not you want to sit and watch me progress as a driver and get better and better. It's up to you. You don't have to. There's obviously no reason why you should have to. And, you know, it's just something I'm doing for my own personal fun and sharing it with you, and hopefully you find it fun as well. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry about the racing, and hopefully I'll improve next week. I'll be getting some practice in, so don't worry about that. Take care. Till next time. Bye-bye.